Okay, here are my top tips if you're coming to Bali and you don't want to get sick, as someone who's been living here for 3 years. And believe me when I say this has taken some trial and error, because in the first year that I was here, I got sick pretty much every single month without fail. And now I haven't been sick in over 6 months, so touch wood, but I think I've got it down. Most people jump to say avoid ice in your drinks and raw foods or anything that could have been washed in tap water. But if you're in the Canggu or Uluwatu areas, it's very unlikely that the restaurant you're in has used tap water to make the ice. Most likely come out of a bag. You don't really see the restaurants making their own ice, and even if they did, I'm pretty sure they would use filtered water, because everyone here has these like big filtered bottles of water. If you want to be extra sure, then check that the ice in your drink has like holes in it, and you'll know it hasn't just been made out back in like an ice tray. Honestly, I always wash my fruit and veg with the tap water, I'm not gonna lie. I brush my teeth with it, I shower in it, and I'm pretty sure it hasn't made me sick so far. I do see the potential harm in the water, as it isn't filtered, it does just come from the ground. There's no filtration system, so again, if you want to be really sure, maybe just brush your teeth with bottled water. The main thing I do honestly seems so simple, but so many people miss this. And it's if I put anything in my mouth, like anything that tastes the slightest bit off, I just immediately spit it out. Doesn't matter where I am, I'm spitting it out. It's really not worth it. Same goes for if I smell anything before I eat it and it just smells a bit off, I'm just not going to touch it. And if I do happen to eat it and swallow it by mistake, then I will just take a few charcoal tablets and hope for the best. Hope it binds to the toxins and flushes it out. Or worst case scenario, if I'm really worried about it, if I think it could be like salmonella or something really serious, I will make myself. It's not very glamorous, I know, and I probably wouldn't promote that to most people because I don't want, you know, unhealthy relationships with food and stuff, but it does the job. And if it means I'm not going to be bedridden for days, then yeah, I do it. I do think the main thing that's really helped me avoid getting sick this year has been that I just cook at home 80% of the time. I know that's not realistic if you're traveling or if you're coming on holiday. Like, you're not going to spend your whole holiday cooking, and of course Bali has amazing food, so you want to go out and try as much of it as you possibly can. I would just say choose the restaurants that you go to wisely, and no, this doesn't mean don't eat any street food or don't go to warangs and stuff like that. It's honestly a misconception that these are the places where you get sick. It's usually like the big beach clubs and places like that where you'd think that they have like stricter hygiene standards. Bali's hot, that's the reality of it. Bacteria grows fast and it just can't be helped sometimes. If you can plan ahead, just make sure to get loads of pre and probiotics in before your trip and just like prepare your stomach for any bacteria. Yogurt's great for that, so is sauerkraut. You can get supplements. And remember to pack some charcoal tablets just in case, but you can also buy them here.